Hey everyone, thank you for subscribing, all my new subscribers. And if you keep coming back, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I have an incredible piece today, and the most famous, none other, he can describe this piece better than I can. So if you guys just sit tight with me and watch me sketch, listen up.
Ghetto. They use the ghetto for their pain, for their sorrow, for their culture, for their music, for their happiness, for their movies, to talk about boys in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be another young. I don't want to be 50 years old at a BET We Shall Overcome Achievement Awards. I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish. And because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody going to clean it up.
And if you ask me, no truer words have ever been spoken. I'm truly grateful for the artist Tupac Shakur. He is one of the most inspirational artists, music artists that I've ever come across in my time. And I just wanted to do this piece because, it took me a really long time to choose who I wanted to do, especially if they were a celebrity or artist, because I wasn't big on memorializing any celebrity. But because of the work that Tupac has done for the community, specifically, I feel like he was extremely deserving of this piece right here. So, if you guys do not know who Tupac Shakur is, I highly encourage you to research his life and his incredible journey while he was on this earth, because he made a splash and he made himself memorable and he made a change while he was here. And that's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly the purpose that feeds my blood and my energy. So I absolutely resonate with Tupac's spiritual energy. So I had to do this. Now, however, I am highly critical of my artwork. At this very moment, I'm thinking this looks like Juan Pedro or someone from Cheech and Chong. But like I told you guys from the very beginning, we have to trust the process. And as I go in and I correct mistakes and I buffer the little small errors that I don't feel like that fits perfectly. But as you can see in this video, I sped it up so that you guys don't have to get irritated through the process of me erasing my mistakes. So that's fine. Right now, I'm using my eye, and I'm also looking up and down at the laptop. I'm looking down at my paper. So I'm just trying to do a copy process. My eye does this thing where it just copies, This was actually a really relaxing piece. I'm usually kind of very, very tense when I'm doing like a portrait. Not too tense, but tense enough. But this one happened to be very, very relaxing. And one thing I found when you're doing portraits of other people, I found that you get to know them better, like on a personal level. Yeah, I know that sounds strange, but when I was in art school, I learned that physical features are one of the top, you know, ways that researchers can narrow down who you are and where you're from. Literally your facial features. So once I got into drawing Tupac's face, I felt like I was getting to know who he was better, like how he was his facial composition was put together. I don't know. It's like when you draw, you like getting so much closer to somebody. It's almost like filling their face out almost. You know, it's so different. Try drawing somebody. You will see how it feels. It's so different. It's kind of intimate. It's a very intimate situation to be drawing somebody else. I never really thought about that. But now, after I've experienced it, I can completely see why self-portraits are extremely intimate. However, right now, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit more detail. You can kind of see Tupac coming in more clear. But you guys, I want you to be very patient with me because this piece will be getting illustrated as well. Yes, this will be getting illustrated as well. I chose this piece because this is one of the more popular photos he took around my time in the 90s. He was in that movie Poetic Justice. Ooh, if y'all haven't seen that, please go see it. It was so good. It's one of my favorite top movies. It was with Janet Jackson. I love that movie. But anyway, like I said, anything Tupac put his hands on, it turns into gold. So hopefully, Tupac, you grace me with the spiritual abundance of prosperity in this video. And I hope you guys love it because I love Tupac. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. And please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the like button because that shows artists like me that you guys appreciate our work, and it's inspirational for us not to give up.